Well, the British Prime Minister is visiting the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia to try to secure additional oil flows to replace Russian hydrocarbons. Boris Johnson has also promised to set out a new national energy strategy next week to tackle the rising cost of fossil fuels. Andrew Wilson has more.
A rush for energy has started. The government's message to the Middle East is clear. Please increase production and bring down the price of oil, at least for now. There are political misgivings within government over Saudi Arabia's human rights record, but Boris Johnson is adamant.
When we look at the dependency that the West in particular has built up on Putin's hydrocarbons, on Putin's oil and gas, we can see what a mistake that was, because he's been able to blackmail the West to hold Western economies to ransom. We need independence.
There's pressure also at home from the opposition.
I've got nothing against measures to try and bring the prices down in the short term. But, Liz Truss was saying only the other day, we've got to stop relying on malign actors, and that's why they want to wean us off Russia. But you can't do that and then go cap in hand to Saudi Arabia. And so what we need is an energy strategy that has security, less imports, rely on renewables here, ramp up onshore and offshore wind, get nuclear going much more quickly.
The Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is also busy, here welcoming President el-Sisi from Egypt. Riyadh is well aware of a changing energy landscape likely to include a future shift to renewables, perhaps away from oil. It's a given that Europe must find an alternative to Russian oil. Moscow's ambitious gas pipeline, Nord Stream 2, is also dead in the water. The desert kingdoms will be readying themselves for increased demand, but some analysts say the moment for a long overdue energy reset has arrived. Efficiency, renewables, subsidies, and a true political shift away from fossil fuels. The time has come for change.
Yeah, I think what's absolutely clear now is that peak fossil fuel demand is behind us. Peak fossil fuel demand, let me be clear, was 2019. It's never going to recover those levels. And the reason why is pretty obvious. It's basic economics. High prices in the presence of alternative solutions mean lower demand.
Extra oil for now may be the immediate fix, but the next 2 decades could chart a very different course to what the world has been used to for over a century. Andrew Wilson, CGTN.